Episode number 1 of the NCAA Football 20 Road to Glory here on the Madden 19 College Football PC mod with Central Florida, the Golden Knights. As today we start this season, week number 1 away at Georgia, and then a week number 2 home against LSU. You guys loved episode number 1, although it was just an introductory episode. So I'm glad you guys are excited for this series, and trust me dudes, I'm just excited as you guys. Now last episode I did run a giveaway that did contain a copy of the Madden 19 PC version, because I know people want to play this mod, but some people don't necessarily want to spend the money on another version of Madden on the PC when Madden 20 only comes out in a month. And congratulations to the person on this screen for winning that giveaway. Check your DMs on Instagram, and I hope you do enjoy Madden 19 on the PC, and hopefully you can get the college football mod working. Now, in case you guys want another chance at winning a copy of the Madden 19 PC version, I ran one final giveaway, and you'll learn the details to that giveaway in the introductory episode to my Dynasty series on the same exact mod with a completely different team, and I will leave a link to that in the description box below. And if you missed episode number 1 of this series, I will leave in every single episode, there will be a link in the description box below to the full entire playlist of this series. Just in case you do miss a few episodes and fall behind and want to catch up, you can watch all the episodes from one individual playlist. And one thing we do have to change is the helmet, because everybody was screaming at me, letting me know their disapproval of the helmet choice, which I didn't even think it looked bad. But we're going with this helmet for this series. Looks sick is a joke. we're not actually using this helmet. Like, I don't even know what you guys want to see. Like, does this look good? I have no idea. I don't even remember which one we had. About this one. Is this one okay? Hopefully you guys like this one. Go with the Zenith Epic with the 2-bar. If you guys want me to change it, let me know. But I think this looks okay. Let me know in the comment section below. And with all that said, it is now time to jump into week number 1 away at Georgia. As well, that loaded in extremely fast. But once again, guys, there is going to be glitches and bugs throughout this franchise, because franchise wasn't necessarily... Whoa. I'm so confused. I didn't necessarily mean to click practice, but here we are. So I'm not going to show you this practice. Thought I was jumping into the game. But what I was trying to say is the fact that there's probably going to be some bugs and glitches. So we're going to play this first game. It's supposed to be at Georgia, which it's still like an away game. But the field is probably not going to be Georgia's field. For all I know, it could be Boise State's blue field. 86 overall versus 91. Now, what uniform are we going to wear today? Does it have to be the white jersey? I suppose it does. Space jersey, we'll save that for a home game. Gray jersey, we'll go with the whites. We'll just rock with this one today, our generic away uniform. Away at the Georgia Bulldogs, UCF versus an SEC powerhouse. Can we prove that we belong in week 1 of this road to glory? I'm actually very interested to see where the heck we play this game at, because as mentioned, the field's in franchise mode for some reason. In exhibition, everything's perfectly fine. It's just in franchise when things get buggy. Yeah, we're playing at Florida State's field. So this is an interesting one. How does this happen? How does this actually freaking happen? So UCF at Georgia at Florida State's field. It's gonna be a fun one, boys. Time to start off this road to glory with a big dub in week numero 1. Here we are coming on to the field for the first time. So we just rock with coach suggestions. Let me know in the comment section below. But for this first episode, we'll simply use coach suggestions. And I can't play from this camera angle. We'll have to play from the normal one. Well, let's see how we do today in our debut as a freshman for UCF, the Curl. And you only control the quarterback. So right now, I'm not controlling the wide receiver. So that's how career mode and road to glory works. You only play when you're on the field, and you only throw the ball if you're the quarterback, or only scramble if you're the quarterback. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do with the talent around us. 2nd down and 9. Just throw the little dump off to Nixon, the Curl. He breaks the tackle. 1st down UCF. And let's go up tempo here. Here we are, the first 3rd down of our college football career. 3rd down and 9. Can we convert? We need to score at every given opportunity, because we cannot control what our defense does. Georgia might run all over them. Oh, I probably shouldn't throw it to the post. Broken tackle. This is a good first play. Broke another tackle. We're going to scramble. What a first play. What a play. We injured their player. What a scramble. What a Johnny Manziel-esque play on this first drive of our college football career. 2 broken tackles and a first down, a third down and 9. We might have definitely got CTE there. Oh my, no! It was 4th and inches. Are you kidding me? Are we going for it? Somehow, I guess we faked the punt. I don't know. I have no idea what just happened, but it's a 4th down and 1, and I'm not going to ask questions. Let's get Killins Jr. little action, our running back. The handoff up the middle. This is the meta. First down. Oh, there we go. Our freaking 90 overall running back's hurt on like his first carry of the ball game. Full house formation, 2nd down and inches. Play action pass. X on the dig. Need a good throw. We get it. Davis with the catch. Davis down to the 5. Could not have asked for a better opening start to my college football career here at UCF. Trying to upset Georgia. First down and goal. Gonna throw this football. Might actually have to end up scrambling here. Gonna make sure no interceptions. Why? Back in the end zone. Touchdown! Snyder! User playmaker. We got hit after the throw, but that is our first career collegiate passing touchdown. I believe that's to our fullback Snyder. Touchdown. What a start. Coach is all happy. I'm happy. And let's see how our defense can do on this first drive. Held Georgia to a field goal. Could be worse. Here we are, 3rd down and 4. We're going to keep control of this game. This time I'm going to use our speed. Throw across the body. That didn't work as I expected. So that's unfortunate. I wish I would have played on my feet because we had a couple open guys. I knew that linebacker was closing in on me. Guess I'm trying to act a little bit too much like Johnny Manziel. That's going to be a 4th down. Now our defense has to come up big here again. Hopefully, yep, no points for Georgia. See if we can get one of these outside wheel routes open. So running, oh, there's a deep safety. That's an interception, isn't it? That's going to be our first interception. Just kidding! Killins Jr. out of the running back who was injured in this game already. We toss it up to him. I saw him one-on-one with the linebacker, but I didn't see the deep safety, so I chunked it up there. He makes the catch. What an awful job there from the Georgia safety to allow the running back to make the catch. I am glad to know I have a playmaker like that on my side. Killins, my man. Oh, there's a late flag. What a carry. Oh, it's actually a face mask. An extra 15 yards. Now that's going to be a first down and 10 from the 10-yard line. 3rd and 14. We need a prayer here. Throwing this up. Nixon comes down with it. What a catch from our slot receiver. We threw it up. And on this drive, we've made these Georgia safeties look like imbeciles. One-on-one has been going to UCF receivers in this game up to this point. My 2nd career college touchdown pass as we are already eaten in college football. The college football world already knows our name. See if our defense they get up a touchdown. Oh, the dig. Wide open, our tight end, Big Bell with the first down. All the way into Georgia territory to the 36-yard line. And literally, I have been running coach suggestions all game long, so it's not like I'm using any type of glitchy plays. So first down and 10, going to hand the ball off here to our running back, Killins Jr. That's going to be another first down. This guy's insane. Ooh, I see a lot of room to scramble right up the middle with that speed. Keep on going. Down to the 5-yard line. I thought I was injured for a second, but we got up, and I'm happy. Good feeling about this. I hope they blitz. They didn't blitz. They backed up. Ooh. Ooh, what do we do? No mistakes. Gonna scramble again. Can we get to the end zone for our first career rushing touchdown? We already have 3 touchdowns in 1 half against Georgia's defense. One of the best defenses in college football. And we're carving it up like we're playing against air here. As hopefully this continues for the rest of this game and for the rest of this college football season. As we look at the pylon cam, that's touchdown for sure as we do take what will be a 21-10 lead. Going to halftime, they do get a field goal. So Georgia did nothing with their opening second half drive. We actually got the ball back. It was a turnover, a short field. We got to make sure we get points here to make sure it's once again a 2-possession lead. Snyder's in the ball game, so I'm hoping Killins didn't get hurt. 2nd and 5. Ooh, be careful. Open. That's another first down. Bell, our tight end, has been our comfort blanket today. Very good feeling here. Very, very good feeling. Back of the end zone. Williams, go up. Interception. That's our first career interception. I should have been smarter with the football. I wanted to give my receiver a one-on-one chance, and they've been dominating the Georgia DBs up to this point. But one bad mistake, and Georgia now could actually tie the football game in this drive. They didn't, thank God for our defense. Georgia moved the ball, but no points. On this drive, got to make sure we make up for the interception we threw. 3rd and 5, need to pick this up. Get sacked. Quick pressure from Ledbetter off the left side of the offensive line, destroyed our left tackle. We're going to be forced to punt the football, and Georgia's going to have another chance to go down the field and score. Our defense won't be able to hold Georgia at bay for the whole entire second half, that's for sure. They're too good. Yep, there it freaking is. They went for 2, though. They scored, but now are still down by 2 points. We need to make sure we at least take some time off the clock with this drive, because we've got to come out of here with the win in our first game of this road to glory. An option on this first play of this drive. That was definitely not an option. We're breaking tackles left and right. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. At least we're breaking a lot of tackles. Another sack. No. That time, that one is all on me, I'll admit. Hung onto the ball way too long. Might give my receiver another chance here. I think A was open. Can we make this throw? We're going to make the throw. Can he make the catch? He does! Williams! What a throw! 40 to 50 yards down the field on a dime. Williams had a little bit of separation. We saw it. We executed. First down, UCF. 3rd down and 1. This could be done, but we are going to attempt an option. We need 1 yard. Cut it right up the middle. We're going to break a couple tackles. That's a first down. Bro, I've never seen a quarterback break so many tackles. Killins Jr., what a carry. Another first down. That's going to be Georgia's final called timeout. Keep in mind, this is college, so there is no 2-minute warning. Killins again, going to fall forward for a couple of more yards. So we have 2 minutes to chew off the clock. 3rd and 4, 1 more first down, and we get our first dub of our college football career over Georgia, one of the top teams in the country. We're going to scramble with our speed. Oh, I thought that could have been a possible face mask. Ledbetter, his 4th sack of his career. So Georgia is going to have a chance. And Georgia loses. I didn't see the final score. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened, but I'm guessing we just grabbed the W. The final drive, Georgia didn't score. Can we see the points? Can we see the final score, please? Final score ends up being 24-19, so we did kick that field goal. Georgia couldn't score the touchdown. And what a first game of this road to glory. What a first game of our collegiate football career. We went 14 of 18, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Adrian Killins Jr. had 75 yards, and I had 1 touchdown on the ground. Our leading receiver was Brett Bell, our tight end. You had Ben Snyder and Trey Nixon, both with touchdown receptions. And our leading tackler was Pat Jasinski, our captain, our middle linebacker. We had 4 sacks on Georgia, which is pretty big, and Rashard Causey had the 1 lone turnover. What a first game of this road to glory as we get a huge upset of Georgia in week number 1, 24-19. As things doesn't get any easier this week, as LSU does travel to Orlando for our first home game of our collegiate career. Now checking out how our conference did in week number 1, Miami won, Michigan State won, but Ohio State lost. I do want to check out some of the results from week number 1. Michigan State beat Mississippi State. You had Boise beat Texas by 3. Oklahoma blew out Ohio State. Florida State barely beat UCLA. You had Washington get a close win over Stanford. Notre Dame beat Wisconsin. West Virginia blew out Michigan. You had Auburn beat LSU, who we do play this week. Virginia Tech barely beat Florida. You have Houston demolish Iowa. USC lost to Clemson by 10. Miami did beat South Carolina. Alabama barely squeaked by against Penn State in week number 1. You had Oregon beat Ole Miss, and last but not least, Tennessee lost to TCU by 8 points. With all that said, it is time, boys. Week number 2 in the final game of today's episode. Can we end off today's first episode of this road to glory undefeated with 2 wins over 2 of the top teams in the country? Now, main question here is, what the heck is our home stadium gonna be? Watch it. If it's Boise State Stadium, I am going to cry. I really would prefer not to play on the blue turf. So I just want to see who the heck's field are we playing on? Michigan State. So UCF, our home field in Orlando, is Michigan State's. Killins Jr. killing it on this first play. Another broken tackle. Juke moves. What is going on? Killins Jr. give him the Heisman. He just made LSU's defense one of the best in the country look like a bunch of roasted chicken nuggets. What's happening? This guy is a superstar. He might win the Heisman this season over me. A nasty juke move, a broken tackle, and another juke move. This dude reminds me of Noah Devine from the West Virginia Pat White days. That makes my job extremely easy as we see how our defense handles LSU. Held them scoreless on our first defensive drive. Let's try this again, dude. I mean, if we can win every game of the season by just handing the ball off to Killins Jr., I mean, it makes my job easy, doesn't it? So can he match that first handoff? I mean, it's another first down. What's happening? What's happening? This dude's insane. He literally breaks a tackle on every single play. I've never seen such a thing. 3rd down and 7. See if we can keep this drive going. There's so many slants are open. I threw it way too late. Snelson caught it regardless. Our receivers, our offensive playmakers are bailing me out early on in this game. And I guess that's a good thing as a freshman quarterback to have offensive weapons all over the field. I didn't really expect that coming into this. But Killins Jr. and these receivers are so much better than what I expected. 1st and 10. And we get our first passing touchdown of this game. Gonna throw it to the drag stopped, but Davis ran a little bit backwards, so we actually lose a yard there. So my coach is calling some type of whack play here in 3rd and 4, but as I said, I am going with all the coach suggestions. Wide open. It wasn't whack. Snyder, you moron! Oh, you imbecile. That should have easily been a touchdown. And my coach is telling me to go for it. 4th and 2. He's not gonna settle for the field goal. He wants a 2-touchdown lead. We're going to try to make my coach proud. Just going to scramble. We're going to scramble. Touchdown. That was way too easy. This UCF Golden Knight attack has to be one of the deadliest in this country, dude. It's like we score at will. Well, LSU scored a touchdown. It was inevitable. But 14-7, let's just keep doing our thing. I see you, Snelson Jr. I'm going to give you an opportunity to go up. Man, our receivers started this season so well on one-on-one balls, and now they just don't even really try to go up for it. The tip pass there lands in the hands of an LSU defender. Maybe I need to stop doing that. Stop throwing the ball up in one-on-one situations. You gotta learn my lesson here. It's our first pick of this game, our second of the season. Gotta limit those. Oh man, I knew it was coming. Tie ball game. It's gonna be tough, man, to get 2 straight wins over 2 SEC opponents, 2 of the best top 10 teams in the country. I see you, Killins Jr. This guy, honestly, I want him to win the Heisman. He's better than me, dude. Just put the ball in his hands, throw it to him, he'll make a play. Scramble, I didn't need to. Why am I scared to throw this ball? We can get a good throw. Davis, what a catch! Just kidding about our receivers, dude. Our receivers now making huge plays. I see a big lane to scramble with the football. We're going to slide. Looked like we encountered a concussion, but staying right up because that's what we do as a Golden Knight. 1st and goal. Let's take this lead going into halftime. The slant wide open. It's too easy. Nixon with his first touchdown reception of this season. My 2nd touchdown pass of this game. As with that, boys, we do take a lead going into halftime. Unless LSU can score in 30 plays. They did. They actually did. Wow. This is going to be a dogfight. Uh-oh. Oh, what a play. Why? He's open. That's a late throw. It's a pick. That's the 2nd pick of the game. Wow. I threw that a little bit too late. Nah, man. If I threw that a split second earlier, that could have been another big play. That safety was just standing right there. I saw all that open grass. That's our 2nd pick of this game, our 3rd of the season. That's what happens. Young freshmen trying to make plays. Can our defense do the impossible twice in a row? No, they don't. They held them to a field goal. But now, for the first time on this season, we trail. I see you! This could be a huge play! The biggest pass of our collegiate career to Nixon. I saw he had the angle on the far right safety as he got behind the safety on the left hash. As what a dot to Nixon. First and goal. Let's punch this in and regain this lead. Wish me luck. Third and goal. I want this touchdown. I felt a little bit of pressure. I shouldn't have scrambled and take the sack. I'm getting happy feet in the pocket. There was no reason for me to scramble there. Unfortunately, I didn't really see anybody open anyway. We kicked the field goal, but what happened? What actually happened? How is this a 10-point game? Well, apparently we missed the field goal. And LSU went down the field and scored a touchdown. We're now down by 10. Guys, we've got to score quick or this could be our first L of this season. So can we score quick? I see you, B, again. Come on, don't pick this off. There we go, Snelson Jr. We needed that. Another deep pass connected with our wide receiver as this drive has got to end in a touchdown. It's got to. What a beautiful pass down the field. Barely had a step on the DB. That's all we needed, though, to drop that in the bucket. Who's going to be the man here to make the play? The slants. Nixon, he looked like he got laid out, but somehow stayed up. Now it's a first and goal from the 1-yard line. Nixon having a pretty big game. That's 79 yards for him. I'm going to look for him here on this quick slant. You know what? No. Use our speed. Take off. Scramble. Touchdown, UCF. Back in this. That's our second career rushing touchdown, as it's now going to be a field goal game, but we have to have our defense come up big with a stop. We missed the extra point. Apparently we went for 2. Why did we go for 2? Why? Hold on. Did we actually miss the extra point? What happened? We did get the ball back. Let's not care about what our defense did. We can't control that. All we can control is go down the field and regain this lead. 5 minutes to go. Oh, the sack again. I'm throwing this deep again. I think he has the angle. He's going to go up. He's going to make the catch again. Snelson Jr. So much about the receivers not making one-on-one plays. Ever since I said that, I said it on the sidelines. Tried to fire him up. In this game, it became me throwing the ball deep against the LSU DBs. And my receivers coming down with it. Barely getting a little bit of separation, but just enough to be able to make this catch. The last second, the LSU defender looked away from the football. And Dredrick Snelson makes the catch. And now it's going to be first down within the LSU red zone. Now we can try to slow down and show a little bit of clock off. And once again, don't forget there is no 2-minute warning. The handoff. We have a huge hole. Killings Jr. So much for chewing clock. Touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the game as your UCF Golden Knights take a late lead here as our defense gets another huge stop. And one more first down and will somehow, someway come out of this first episode. The first 2 weeks, the brand new college football landscape. 2-0 with 2 wins over 2 of the top 10 teams in the college football. Killings Jr. running over him, folks, still. So 3rd and 3, a minute left to go. We could kick a field goal, but I don't want to. I want to pick this up and end it here. At least not doing incompletion. I see the yards. I see the yardage. He slid. He almost tackled me by my shoestrings. We evaded the defender. And that's your UCF Golden Knights. Officially 2-0 to start the 2019 college football season. So this will be the final play of the ball game. UCF gets the win over LSU 34-31. What a remarkable start to this season, and what a start to my collegiate career, as UCF has already proved that they do belong with the elite of the elite in college football, as we've had 2 huge dubs, both being extremely close. We do find a way to come on top. We do find a way to come out on top once again, as we have our first upgrade of this series, as we'll just go ahead and do +1 to our scrambler archetype. Now we're up to a 76 overall. We had our throw accuracy, mid, throw in the run, and throw power all increase. As boys, that is going to do it for today's first official episode of this NCAA Football 19/20/Madden 19 PC mod Road to Glory, as we advance into week number 3. Next episode, we'll be taking on Penn State at home and away against UCLA in week number 5. Next episode should be a little bit easier, but all 32 of these teams in this new college football division all would give us an extremely tough game, so we always have to be on our A game. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button if you are enjoying this series. Subscribe if you are new, and make sure to turn on that notification bell so you do not miss any uploads of this series on the channel. Also, if you missed the introductory to my Dynasty series that I am running with the same exact mod, I will leave a link to that playlist as well in the description box below. With that said, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.